In this video, we are going to discuss about the various terms such as the heterotaxia syndrome, situs solitus, situs inversus totalis and the situs ambiguus. So we will start firstly from the heterotaxia. So it is basically of two types. One is the right-sided heterotaxia and one is the left-sided heterotaxia. So the right-sided heterotaxia means the right-sided part of body features will be prominent. So that the first point to remember in the right-sided heterotaxia is the left lung will show two fissures, that is one minor fissure is also present on the left lung. One is the spleen is absent, that is asplenia. As compared to the left-sided heterotaxia syndrome, there are more cardiac malformations in right-sided heterotaxia, and the relation of aorta and IVC inverse means normally aorta on left side. In the right-sided heterotaxia syndrome, aorta will be on right side. Now we will discuss the left-sided heterotaxia syndrome. So first point will be the right lung will have only one fissure. Second point will be polysplenia. Third point will be the less cardiac malformations. And fourth one will be the azygous continuation of IVC. So in the right-sided heterotaxia syndrome, right-sided features will be replicated, or I will say that will produce the effect on the left side of the body. And in the left-sided heterotaxia syndrome, the left-sided body features will be more impactful. So these are the heterotaxia syndromes. Now the next one will be the situs solitus. So basically the situs solitus is the normal anatomical arrangement of the abdominal viscerage. In the situs inversus totalis, the complete change in the orientation or change in the anatomical location of body organs, and that is termed as the situs inversus. So in it, the gastric or the fundal shadow on the right side, maximum part of the liver will be on the left side. On the lungs, in the left lung, there will be one more fissure, minor fissure will be there, and it is associated with the primary ciliary dyskinesia. And the one is the situs ambiguus. Situs ambiguous is just like the heterotaxia syndrome. So if we will say that it is the right-sided situs ambiguus, it is same features like the right-sided heterotaxia, and similarly the left-sided situs ambiguus means left-sided heterotaxia syndrome. or we can also use isomerism word for the heterotaxia. So their features will also be similar. So these were the basic important confusing terms